Word around Wall Street has investors expecting a recession. That's a scary term. Recessions are usually harmful, and inflation already has many people anxious. But with that in mind, TH11's Brooke Buckner found two people who might help: a therapist and an economist who sees silver linings.
Here at UAMS, therapists are seeing an increase in patients concerned about the cost of living. One counselor I spoke to says we all should focus on how we adapt to situations we can't control.
If I can't meet my basic needs, what do I do?
That's a concern Isis Petway hears often from her patients at UAMS. She says inflation's out of our control, but knows people still worry.
What we're learning overall is resources are the #1 thing in aiding people to reducing those depressive symptoms, those anxious symptoms.
In addition to helping patients find resources, she uses another method to calm them.
You focus on, your inner circle. Okay, these are the things that I get to make decisions on. These are the things that I know that I have within my control. And then there's the outside circle. So the outside circle represents, hey, these are things that I'm worried about, but I have no control over.
Jeremy Horpedahl with the Arkansas Center for Research and Economics says even though inflation is high, right now data is not showing a recession beginning.
Right now, things like the labor market are actually looking really good. Jobs are being added. There's still production levels are still going up.
He says things can still change, but he expects inflation to stay high for the rest of the year.
But now it becomes really important to go back to all those old tips that you've learned and your parents have taught you about how to save money, things like clipping coupons, right? And the virtual versions of that today. I think this becomes a really important thing to do because it is so hard because prices are going up so fast.
In Little Rock, Brooke Buckner, THV11 News.
Brooke, thank you. If you're dealing with stress and anxiety, you can find mental health resources in this story on our website, thv11.com. And we want to share some of those tips that the professor alluded to there, how to prepare for a possible recession. In less than 2 weeks, people here can begin applying for a payment assistance program. The Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program, or LIHEAP, will begin accepting applications from those who need help with their cooling bills. You can start submitting those applications on Monday, July 25th, a week from this coming Monday. Eligible applicants will be able to get help through September 30th or until they run out of money. Eligibility is determined by household size and income.